Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tyler Bell. Let me ask you something. If somebody Googled your name right now, what would they find? A few photos, maybe a social media account, a school or work bio. Whatever pops up, that's a part of your personal brand. Now you may be thinking, I'm just a student, or I don't even have a brand. But the truth is, whether you know it or not, you already have one. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself, what you post, how you communicate, it all sends a message. In fact, the presentation from Troy University says it best. You already have a personal brand, whether you know it or not. So you might as well make it work for you. So today, I want to help you. I want to help you take control of your brand. We're going to talk about 3 key points: what personal branding is and why it's important. A simple 6-step method to build your brand from scratch. How to communicate your brand confidently through a personal pitch. By the time I finish, you'll not only be able to define your brand, you'll feel confident enough to share it with the world. What personal branding really is and why it matters. So let's start with the basics. Think of it like this. Just as Nike represents performance and excellence, and Apple stands for creativity and innovation, you too represent something. Personal branding is the process of figuring out what that is and making sure other people see it too. According to the Troy University resource, personal branding is your reputation, your image, and your identity, all rolled into one. And just like a business, your brand influences how people perceive you, remember you, and trust you. So, why does that matter? Because we live in a digital and competitive world. Employers don't just want someone who can check off boxes on a resume. They want someone with a story, someone who stands out, someone who knows who they are and what they bring to the table. Let's take social media, for example. If someone checks out your Instagram, TikTok, or LinkedIn, what do they see? Are you just sharing memes? Or are you showing that you're motivated, creative, and goal driven? And it's not just online. Your brand shows up in the real world too. Think about how you introduce yourself, how you talk in class, how you carry yourself at work. Do you come off as confident, curious, lazy, or respectful? For me personally, as a student and older sibling, I realized early on that I had to carry myself in a way that inspired the people around me, especially my younger brothers and sisters. That awareness, that awareness that my actions shape others, others around me, helped me start thinking intentionally about my own brand. How to build your personal brand in 6 steps. So, how do you go from being just a name on paper to a person with a strong, memorable brand? According to an article from pickthebrain.com, there are 6 steps to this process that anyone can follow. So let's walk through them. First, figuring out who you are. Ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What are my strengths? What do people always ask me for help? Maybe you're the creative one who is always making videos. Maybe you're the organizer who loves planning events. Whatever it is, own it. Step 2, decide what you want to be known for. This is about your future. What do you want people to say about you when you're not in the room? If you're trying to become a leader, Your brand should reflect leadership traits like responsibility, vision, and communication. Step 3, define your audience. Who are you trying to reach with your brand? Is it future employers, coaches, college admissions? Knowing your audience helps you speak their language. Step 4, craft your brand. This is one sentence summary of who you are and what you offer. For example, I help people turn their creative ideas into real world results through smart design and digital storytelling. Step 5, get visible online and offline. You can't build a brand in secret. Post your work. Go to networking events. Be active online in a professional way. Even just participating in class or in your community. This helps build a brand. Step 6, stay consistent. A great brand is recognizable. McDonald's doesn't randomly switch their colors every week. Neither should you. Consistency builds trust, and trust builds opportunity. Next, communicate your brand with the perfect pitch. Now you've built your brand, how do you talk about it? This is where your personal pitch comes in. Think of it as your brand's highest highlight reel. Short, punchy, and unforgettable. The article, The Daily Muse, shows how to create a pitch that leaves an impression. A good pitch includes 4 parts. Who you are. For example, hi, I'm Jordan Carter, a digital marketing student and content creator. Next, what you do well. For example, I specialize in helping small businesses grow online through targeted campaigns and data analysis. Next, what you're looking for. For example, right now, I'm looking for an internship. I'm looking for internship opportunities where I can apply those skills in a real world setting. Last, what makes you unique? So it should go like this. I started my own podcast last year, and it's taught me how to build an audience and tell better stories. You can practice this in front of your mirror, with a friend, or even record yourself on your phone. You never know when you'll meet someone who can open the door for you. So, let me leave you with this. Your personal brand is the most powerful tool you have, and it's completely in your control. If you don't shape it, others will. Remember these 3 key takeaways. Your brand is your reputation. It's how people remember you. You can build it intentionally with 6 smart steps. Knowing yourself, defining your goals and audience, crafting your message, and staying consistent. Your personal pitch is how you bring your brand to life. So practice it, refine it, and share it with confidence. Whether you're trying to get to college, land a job, or simply make an impact in your community, your personal brand is your key. So, start your story. Be bold, be real, and most of all, be you. Thank you.